Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager R 2020 Let's Play with the Tractor Boys, Ipswich Town. We've played a few games since the last episode. Let's go and have a look at those first. Today we're up against the villains, Aston Villa, at Portman Road. But let's go and have a little look at, well, I guess at what happened over the last few days. It's not been good. We played Tottenham away, and as you can see, absolutely thumped. 4-0. Let's go and see the goals. They were all pretty abysmal, and this made me think maybe we need to make a change. Tottenham were playing a very odd formation that I couldn't quite get to grips with. So we played we played our normal way and got demolished. Moses Keane finding Reina there, who fires it into the guarded net by Holly, who needs to go, and then Ndomble out to Anthony. Kenlock's challenge not good enough. Holly beating his near post just before half time, making that 2-0. 2 minutes later in the same half, I think it was Moses Keane beats the offside trap we were playing, rides a challenge, fires into that bottom corner. A good little goal there, actually. And then finally, Lamar out to Sessignon. Back to Keane, who beats Holly at his near post. And that was it. Game over. We didn't do anything this game. We had one chance, didn't take it. We were terrible. But again, I don't know how much of it was this causing us problems. A very odd formation that we hadn't come up against. And then we played Man City at home in the EFL. We played EFL Cup. We played a very weakened team. As you can see, same sort of formation and style. And we got beaten 3-0 this time. They played, I think, a weakened team. I'm not 100% sure. It'll be interesting to see how this compares to the team we played at the very start of the season, but certainly people like Hardwood, Bellis and Rogers we had on loan last season, I doubt they're the calibre of Man City's first choice. But again, they had some big players in there, whereas we didn't, and they ripped us to shreds, in all honesty. 3-0, a free kick from Brandt. Tar with the header over the keeper, looping in off the underside of the crossbar after only 13 minutes. And then the nail in the coffin, Mendy working his way down the wing, firing across to Bob, Vardy, and then smashed home by Dionoku. Never got that right. Okay, and that was it. That was the last game we played. We're now up against Aston Villa. So we're going to continue this. We're going to go and choose our team, and we're going to see how we get on. We've had a bit of a mess around with tactics. Nothing major. We're still playing the same tactics. I've just come up with a sort of a defensive one versus an attacking one. You'll notice from here, the main thing around the defensive one is the drop of the fullbacks, the wing-backs to fullbacks, and then secondly, a big change into sort of how we use the ball when we've got it. We're looking to be more sit deeper rather than try and win the ball back high up the pitch. We're trying to sort of reduce ourselves down into a compact unit and then spring on the counter-attack if we can. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. We're looking to make some changes here, I think. Let's make this change in the middle here. Although, you know what, maybe we should give Tuchumeni a game. Maybe we should let him have a run out and see what happens. Abbey still hasn't scored a goal. Do we need to make any other changes in here? I don't know if we do. This feels okay to me. Let's get into this straight away. In one of those games, Downs got sent off. It didn't really cost us. We were beaten by the better team. Okay, I think we're ready to go. We'll get straight into this. Hand over to the assistant. We want to prove a point. Again, these are the games we have to be beaten to be winning. Both teams come to this spell in poor form. So we want this more than they do. As simple as that, really. We do have to show we want it more than they do. We're at home. These are the games we have to win. They're playing 4-4-2. We don't get to see that very often in the top levels of football. But then again, I guess they're probably going through something similar to us, where what's worked for years isn't working at this high level and this massive step up. And we're trying to find something that does. Tuchumeni finds, well, their back four, in all honesty, which isn't great. Long ball down the field. There's Trezeguet. Out wide. So much space in the box. There's the finish. First attack, first goal for Aston Villa. Very poor from us. We didn't get anywhere near them when they brought the ball forward. Very disappointing stuff. See here, they're just, we've got a compact unit, but no pressure on the ball. None whatsoever. Full back, too tight, and or too narrow, and all the space in the world in the box. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Esposito is anxious. They've got a corner. Probably means it's 2-0, right? Oh, it should have been. I tell you that much. Great little knockdown. Should have been finished and wasn't. Okay, 27 minutes gone. We are looking pretty poor. Okay, 10 minutes to go until half time. Crow has picked up a booking. We're not looking like we're going to do anything right now. We're looking pretty poor. Nothing. We didn't create a single chance. Not good news. Don't know if that's a tactic thing or just how we're playing thing. Let's shout at them a little bit and see if we get anything out of them in the second half. And we don't look like we're going to create much using our new tactic. It wasn't tweaked that much from the old one, to be fair. So be interesting to see if those little changes made so much difference from us not creating anything. At least in previous games, we looked like we could create. Oh, hold on. I'm playing the wrong tactic. I'm such a moron. I didn't realise I was playing the defensive one. That kind of explains it a little bit, right? Oh, God. How the hell did I do that? Boys, come on. Get forward. Anything. I can't believe I played the wrong tactic for the last 70 minutes or so. Oh, and here they come. They're going to spring free. Looks like. Well, I guess that's why we didn't create any chances. We were playing quite defensively. Here they come. We're not keeping up with Assail. Oh, he just puts it wide. Boys. 10 minutes to go. If we lose this, this is all on me. Absolutely my fault. Me saying how important this game was and then playing a defensive tactic at home is not what we want. I mean, I guess there's a plus point is we only conceded 1 goal while playing defensive. Bellingham is going to get there up against these rivals, I guess. If he came from Birmingham, Bellingham is bursting forward. He shoots. He's put it wide. The kind of thing we need to score. 3 minutes to go. To Chimini, to Crow. Palmard. Esposito, we need you at this moment in time, mate. We really do. There's Downs. Out to Kenlock. Into the box. Pulls it across. Straight to their attacker. I do wonder if we should have made these changes by now as well, to be fair. We don't want to be going backwards. One last chance of getting the ball forward, I would say. Maybe one last chance to create something. Kenlock bursting forward into the box. Looking for a penalty, doesn't get it. Hoof down the field. The header is won. Palmard does get there. Kenlock doesn't get there. And Trezeguet is going to burst down the line. He's going to get free from Kenlock. They've still kept the ball. Back post. Header. Goal. 2-0. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is going to be a long, hard season, everybody. A long, very hard season. Especially if the manager puts out the wrong formation. Can you imagine how that would happen in real life? You turn up at your home stadium and you're like telling them that you want them to be defensive and defend deep and keep tight, and then someone goes, "You realise we're at home?" Whoops! God damn it! 2-0. It's all over. It's all a bit irrelevant. This is bad news. Free kick. Calder undertake. Over the bar. And there's the end of the game. And well, I apologise you had to see 70 minutes of us defending. Not that we did much more when we tried to attack. In fact, all we did was concede. But yeah, we'll blame the players. That was your fault that happened, not mine. Okay. God damn it, what an idiot. Right, let's send the assistant. Let's go and have a little look at the schedule. We have played a fair few games now in the Premier League. What have we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what it is? Maybe. And we're up against Watford, Palace, and Fulham. I guess we'll come back with Palace, and then maybe we'll come back with the Norwich game. I think is probably what we'll do. Thank you so much for watching. I apologise that I got the tactic wrong. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.